Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Levioso.
थोड़ा धीरे
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
This is almost too easy.
Levioso. Incendio.
Shall we finish what we started?
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Right gymnastics will save you. I'll check your pockets up
Levioso. Accio.
Never. Slippery little
Incendio.
freak. No.
Reductor!
Levioso.
Tiger! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. What?
Levioso.
You be careful not to get bit.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo!
Levioso.
Reductor!
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo! Stop that! Potato! Reductor! Confringo! How did that feel?
Levioso.
Learn that first, you jump!
Blue motherfucking butter poaching.
It's all reductor! Oh, this is getting fun! Reductor! Pathetic!
Levioso.
Potato!
Accio.
Did I hurt you? And I haven't even had my tea yet! Reductor! Confringo! got a prayer. Reducto.
Levioso.
Better luck next time. You having the knack of serves them right.
โอ้โหอมโพ
Revelio.
I heard some. You! What do you think you're doing?
Accio. Incendio.
Help. Confringo. Not so tough now, are ya?
Accio.
บ้า
Incendio.
ตายแล้ว
Levioso.
Potato. That's proper feeble there. Confringo.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. This looks intriguing.
गेयर में कुछ आया गेयर में कुछ
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 I should come back to this another time.
You may have first may have level 2 with Amazon to activate them.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
Let's get this over with. Expulso! Incendio!
What are you up to now?
Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Incendio! Lumos!
Today, I found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft. They come after
Revelio.
me. They'll rest in 10 graves. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Lumos! Revelio! Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. I should investigate. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
हैं? ये क्या हो गया? ये देख।
Lumos.
अभी ग्लिच हो गया था।
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, ये साउंड इफेक्ट कैसे क्यों है?
Incendio.
भाग 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 भाग।
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Bingo!
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Come, hang on! That's just fearful! Reducto!
Levioso.
Ringo!
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
अबे यार इन्होंने मार दिया
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
ओ तेरी
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Like a quiet night.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
इधर आ यार तो इधर आ
Revelio. Lumos.
बाकी मकड़ियाँ भाग गई क्या
Liondale's not harmless.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts.
Lumos.
ह्यूमस तो ह्यूमस
It's lucky they've got protection charms.
अरे इधर आ यार
Marvelous!
Incendio.
What was that? What have you done?
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio.
Help me! No, too hard.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
इधर यार
Levioso. Levioso.
गया 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 गया
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
अबे यार
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
हमारे में ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगेगा यार मेरी तरफ से
Incendio. Revelio.
गलत बटन मत दबा देना कहीं। साक्षी निकल सबसे आगे वाला दबाया और पूरा कंप्यूटर बंद।
Accio.
अरे अरे अरे
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
अरे कैसे बनाऊंगा तुझे अपना?
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
पास आया।
Incendio. Revelio. As you all wielded that power. Abandoned. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
प्रोफेसर असाइनमेंट तो प्रोफेसर असाइनमेंट पता ही चलेगा। क्वालिटी बढ़ा देता हूँ। 7 है ना, 8 9 9,000 कर देता हूँ।
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Someone's lending me some potions.
कुछ खुला नहीं क्या?
I had an awful night.
Heard you defend.
Some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
कौन सा स्पेल खोला? ये खोला क्या? ओ तेरी.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Expelliarmus करता क्या है? Disarmed wands and weapons from the most enemies who wield them. Also damage all to all the enemies even if they not carry a weapon. Oh nice. समझा.
बैठे चल रही है.
Revelio. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
नहीं बंदे हैं.
Did you attend Hogwarts?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time
खुद
itself.
जा ले यार इतना हल्ला मत मचा.
I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
Now,
अरे यार फालतू बकवास कर.
Expelliarmus!
If only a new student would help me with
मुझे मैप पे जाता हूँ यहाँ डायरेक्ट.
Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus.
One measly little student.
Revelio.
Want to talk of romance? Last time I saw you, you shouldn't be here.
Expelliarmus.
तू हट में मुझे 1v1 करना है.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
What are you doing?
Shame nobody's... Revelio. Expelliarmus.
इधर क्या करना है भाई?
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
यहाँ करना क्या है? फॉरेस्ट
Levioso. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
और मिलने भी ले आया.
Lumos.
Oh yeah, रात का बहुत.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A
Lumos.
stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Revelio. You've been very helpful. Thank you. Revelio.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to
Lumos.
the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
तोड़ दी चप्पल? किसने तोड़ी है?
Expelliarmus.
कसम से पूछना जरा, उसके मैं जूते मारता हूँ.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Lumos. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw just...
क्या? है?
बुआ ने पहने थे आपकी मम्मी ने.
Incendio! Intramuros.
सही है यार, पता है.
How nice to see you, my young
Revelio.
friend.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
अबे यार.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Revelio. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio! I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Revelio! Revelio. I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Revelio. I'm glad that the jackdaw left a little something behind him, but where could he be? Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! Incendio!
Levioso!
Accio! Revelio! That's odd. I'd have thought.
ओ भाई क्या ये वाला मस्त है भाई ये वाला बहुत सेक्सी कपड़ा है
I'm interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
भाई लव यू नहीं हो रहा क्या
Revelio.
love you
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable. Revelio.
love you song
Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. 8 locks is simply too many. Accio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton. But I may as well help myself to this.
अपने गियर्स बेचने पड़ेंगे यार, फालतू जा रहे हैं। 15 लेवल में खुलेगा, चल बढ़िया लेजेंडरी होगा।
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
नो बेटा।
Expelliarmus.
एक्सपेलियामस नहीं यार।
Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackson would have been interested in this one. There's no sign of him.
अबे उससे मार।
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. An untouched chest.
यार गियर फुल है क्या बेचूं? ये तो 150 का जा रहा है, बेचना बेकार है। कुछ लेजेंडरी मिलेगा क्या?
Thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something. Where could he be? Revelio. Whoa. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. That's odd.
मेरी बाइक में ना बाइक नहीं मतलब तुम्हारी H2 क्या है वीडियो में इंडिया में
अरे
Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heavy rigid jackdaw. Levioso! Revelio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
असली हैरी पॉटर तो मैं
Revelio.
हूँ भाई। ये गियर में मैं क्या उड़ाऊँ अब? डाउन साइड का मिला।
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Revelio. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Lumos! Revelio! Where am I? Oh no! The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Lumos, Revelio.
Can it be?
Revelio. It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to Ocean Magic is unlocked. +1. You will receive +1 talent each time you increase the intelligence. ये पढ़ने का cover. This chance will improve your effectiveness and improve ability to sneak around. Increase your ability to the dark arts. Spell casting. Spell casting वाला करूँ क्या? कौन सा मेरा चम्मच दे दे यार प्रियांशु अरे कांटे वाला इस पे क्या करेगा कास्टिंग इंस्टेंट unleashes a ring of flame around you.
Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Lumos.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
बाहर आजा भाई हाँ आजा बाहर आजा
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies.
सबसे पहले मार्केट जाऊंगा अपनी
Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio.
अबे चाबी चुराना बहुत आसान हो गया पता है अभी देखना एक बार देख होता
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Leave me be! Up now, Annabelle!
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you
Revelio.
found, if anything.
Some of us are tidier than others. Might some kind
अरे अधूरा है
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Beatrice Green. And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to the book.
Okay. Priyanshu से वहाँ लग जाए.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
से बहुत चल रही ना पिछले कितने देर से बोल रहा था 2 बजे 1 बजे जाऊंगा 3 बजे आ रहा है
Well, that didn't work. Got it.
Oh boy.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos. Accio.
अबे इनकी कभी क्लास नहीं होती क्या और ये कॉलेज में ऐसे घूम रहे हैं
If only a new student.
Lumos.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its
Hi,
lock.
how to
Brilliant.
get in
What did you find in the cabinet?
chamber.
A curious
Not in the
token of
room,
some
that
sort.
doesn't.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests.
अब भी मैंने
I
खुद
call
नहीं
them
किया
house
वहाँ तक
chests.
वहाँ
I've
तक
seen
क्या
the one
मुझे
in
ये भी नहीं पता
Gryffindor and
स्टेज कौन
heard
सी है
they're also
मैं
in
तो
the other
जस्ट
common
स्टार्ट किया
rooms
2
as
दिन
well.
पहले
Keep an eye out. I do
Revelio.
hope you continue on.
Lumos.
For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
धीरे हंस थोड़ा
Revelio. It seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
अबे क्या क्या फाउंड करने हैं इतने टोकन्स कौन करेगा यार अब मैं टोकन से ढूंढता रहूंगा
चल कहाँ पे यही मरीना या अरीना
Revelio. Accio.
सबसे पहले मुझे वहां जाना है यार पहले मेरे को मार्केट जाना है
वैसी खरीदी मैं इनको 90,000 की याद है सारे थे खर्च हो गए
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
अच्छा मेरे को 50-55 लाख थे ना अब भी पता कितने होंगे
सामान खरीद मेरा जल्दी
Hello, Miss.
दो एसएमजी मैंने उससे 2 एसएमजी खरीदी
What do you have?
What can I help you with today? Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, मैंने अपना लेजेंडरी वाला भी भेज दिया। जी भाई, लेजेंडरी वाला भी भेज दिया।
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Cursed. Rebellion. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, झाड़ू.
Who do you think will fall from that?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom. Say up, firmly and clearly. Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. Bol up.
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
Revelio.
are school property.
This'll take some
I
getting
want them
used to.
returned in one piece.
Ah! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
I like this. We'll be getting trouble.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic
Revelio.
for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle.
Revelio.
This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
I've always said that travel broad...
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Revelio.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
प्रियांशु उसके आवाज
How
हल्की
did
सी
you
कम कर
find
दे,
this
हल्की
place?
सी, ज़्यादा नहीं.
Revelio.
Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous.
क्या? And take this to the room of requirement to reveal its qualities. Room of requirement है सब.
Revelio.
Keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, what the fuck?
Incendio.
अबे आगे चलना, क्या कर रहे हैं?
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to.
चल यार कल जो की सारी बात आगे बढ़ो.
A proper...
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
अबे इधर आ गया.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Confringo का है ये क्या? ये oh.
Confringo!
Stick to the targets, though.
Revelio.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Accio. Confringo.
Both have their uses, but I think nice work.
That's it. I think I've got it. Confringo.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast. Just like...
Start कर यार, start कर.
You...
या तो चुनने के लिए ना आए, जल्दी बोले बॉट की तरह लगा बोलने में.
Revelio.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is very careful about this.
Confringo!
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
पागल है.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio. Lumos.
बस लड़की में जाना था.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'd only planned to suggest
Confringo.
find it by walking
Accio.
past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Revelio. Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Confringo. Accio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, Evanesco on those chairs.
Revelio.
Excellent work.
Revelio.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that...
Revelio.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Lumos. Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Revelio.
Ah! And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent! It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of it when one is clothed.
Revelio.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Confringo! I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
कहाँ गया कंजर? कंजर पोशन टेबल.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions.
Revelio.
Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I want to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
hasn't seen this many plants.
साइक्लोन इतनी जल्दी कैसे आ गई? आ तो गया, मैं तो पहुंच भी गया।
Leviosa!
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Revelio. I'm ready. I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Revelio. I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Nicely done.
Revelio.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit
Revelio.
from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Revelio. Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Revelio.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Revelio.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
इसको बना देता हूँ यार. जब तक ये हो जाएगा.
Incendio. Accio.
ये लाइट तो चाहिए भाई, लाइट तो चाहिए.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Glad I don't have to stay in the car. This is unnerving when no one's around.
Lumos.
अरे वो लड़की कहाँ गई यार?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
Oh, thank Merlin. You had me worried there. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
और नहीं चल गया.
Revelio.
Can you help me?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. Revelio. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw
Lumos.
get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
वैसे क्या बनाया हुआ खाना कौन सी
If only you were here to see this.
रख दो मैं बाहर ही आ रहा हूँ दाल तो नहीं है आपने डाल दो राजमा ही दे दो राजमा ही दे दो
Revelio. Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is...
चलो चलता हूँ